Okay, so what we're going to have a look at here is how do we make sure that our images are suitable for the website during our exam? Well, there's a couple of things to do. Firstly, by going to view and extra large icons, you can have a skim through your images and see if any of them are not suitable. There may be some images that do not meet up or match with the theme of the website you are being asked to make. So have a look for those and take them out of the mix right from the start. Another thing to check if you go to details is that the file sizes don't exceed 300 kilobytes. That's one of the requirements in all the practice papers that we've done. And what you should do in your exam is just check at the bottom in those extra requirements and see if there's any mention about maximum file sizes. Usually it says the maximum is 300 kilobytes KB. Now if we have a look at the transformer picture here, it's 698 KB, so that exceeds 300. So what we're going to do is we're going to open that up into the photo viewer, and we're simply going to right click on the image and go to resize. That will give us some options: small, medium and large. Now we know, or you should have an idea, that 2 megapixels there is going to, is bigger than 0.25 megapixels, for example, and it says that this is best for profile pictures and thumbnails. So we'll click the small option. When we click that, we'll get an option then to choose where we're going to save the image. Now it's no good saving it into pictures. It needs to go into the same folder that it's already in. So in my example here, it's my Fortunes folder and images. Now I'm going to save it as Transformer 2 so we can see the difference. Check that it's PNG, click save, and if we go back to our folder now, you can see that we've got Transformer 698 KB, Transformer 2 49 KB. That simple step takes a file from 698 KB down to 49 and brings it under 300, which means that you're hitting that extra requirement, and it means you're going to pick up some extra marks. So it's very simple. You have a quick look through your images. Any that are over 300 KB, like job roles here, open it up. In the picture editor here, just right click, go to resize, choose the small option, make sure you're saving it into the same folder that you've opened it up from, and check that you're saving it as a PNG. Click save. Obviously what we forgot to do there is to just change the name. I'm just putting a 2 on the end. Click save. And then when you go back to that folder, you'll see the second version, 60 KB, the original 497. And in case you're wondering whether or not this makes the picture look terrible, remember job roles original look like this, and the resized image looks like this. Not a great deal of difference, but the file size is considerably smaller. So that's editing the images to make sure that they drop below 300 KB.